Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Our destiny is in our own hands. We're top of the National League with 3 games to go, and the title will be decided in this episode. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 32 of my Maidstone United save and the most crucial point of the season. 3 games to go, we're top of the table, and we take on the team we're level on points with in the first game today. But before all that, if you're watching this, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you know when I've got new videos out. Comment below for the YouTube algorithm and tell all your friends. Invite them all over. It's fun here. Right, like I said, first game in today's episode is against Wrexham. We have 3 games left. One way or another, someone's being crowned champions of the National League today and getting promoted to the Football League. Hopefully it's us. I'm crossing everything and hoping that it's us that do this. But if it's not, we'll find out one way or another. Benjamin Barlow's picked up an injury in between games, so he's going to miss this game. He's the only change in the team from the last match. So it's Hemming, Dacus Cogley, a fire in for... what was his name again? Forgot him, he's injured. Barlow, that's it. Benjamin Barlow, Alowu, Rowe, Stevenson, Wright, Booty, Lloyd, Miller and Ironside. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are level on points with Wrexham. We have a 2-goal advantage over them on the goal difference. So a draw wouldn't be the worst result in the world. But if we win, we'll be 3 points clear with only 6 to play for. And a better goal difference. So it's all down to us. The only problem is we're away. We did beat Wrexham in the playoffs last season away from home. So if we can do it once more, we'll be promoted. Well, almost promoted. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, eh? If we can just pick up a win. I don't care how. I don't care if we get battered all over the pitch and we just nick a goal at the end. One way or another, I want to come away from here with the 3 points. But we're smashing the granny out of them. 9 shots on goal, 4 on target, and we ain't scored a goal yet. Oh! We are totally and utterly all over them. 58% possession, 14 shots on goal, 5 on target. And not a single highlight to show for it. I don't know what's happened there. They haven't had a shot. They haven't had a corner. They've only had 41%. Are they like a boxer who's come in and he's sort of standing off and just jabbing, just trying to tire out his opponent? Because that's what it feels kind of like at the minute. They haven't done anything. You wouldn't think that that's the team that are fighting to win the league. They haven't done, but then there hasn't been a highlight. What's happening? I'm more nervous the fact that we've been playing better. Booty with a corner, and that's a goal. Joseph Alowu, his first goal of the season, his first goal for us, has got up from the corner. Booty's corner in. Alowu out jumping their defence. And we're 1-0 up. Oh. But now Wrexham are going to have to try and do something now, aren't they? And they do. They're on the attack. The second half seems to be starting a lot livelier than the entire first 45 minutes because there weren't a highlight in that. And it looks like we're going to have 2 goals in the space of next to no time. But what are you doing? Stevenson has got back and made the foul. He did say he was nervous. Come on, keeper. No. Wrexham have equalised from the spot. Let's tell Stevenson to calm down. Don't know if that's going to help, but it's helped a little bit by the looks of it. But it's just a stupid challenge. Stupid challenge. And despite the fact that we are dominating this game, it's only 1-1. Alright, let's make some subs. I'll take Todd Miller off and bring Danny Ward on. He's a bit more experienced, he's motivated. Ironside's apprehensive, Stevenson's apprehensive, the goalkeeper's apprehensive, which could lead to mistakes. I'm going to bring Swiderski on for Stevenson. Get rid of the apprehension. Let's win this game, boys. Come on. But there's Wrexham are on the attack again. And that is a... Is that a save? It is a save. That is an excellent save. Tips over the top of the bar to keep us level. Now we just need to try and defend this corner. Which we do. Now Lloyd. Lloyd, if we can... That's a foul, referee. Should have been a sending off. We were on the counter-attack there. Now, looks like we're going to have to defend again. Calmly back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with a long clearance. And we're 10 minutes away from picking up the point that will keep us at the top. I hope it keeps us at the top. I can't remember how far behind Aldershot were. He's Booty with a free kick. And yes! Get in! Regan Booty, 5 minutes left, has put us 2-1 up, and that will maintain our lead at the top of the table. We will increase our lead over Wrexham to 3 points. We're going to win the league. We are going to the Football League, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the Football League. We have come to Wrexham. We have beaten them 2-1 in their own backyard. And we are 2 points. 2 points clear of Aldershot. Aldershot picked up a win. Where are they? They beat Harrogate 1-0 despite going down to 10 men. So, as it stands, we're not quite champions yet. We could still throw it all away. There's still 2 games to go. But we've beaten Wrexham away. We're now 3 points clear of Wrexham. 4 goals advantage over Wrexham. Aldershot are coming in to try and nick it. 2 points clear of them, but we've got a better goal difference. So, what we need to happen now is we need to win and hope that Aldershot drop points and that Wrexham drop points. But it's just become... I'm excited that we've just won that game, but it's just become more nerve-wracking than ever. I think I need a drink. Right, same team for the game against Stevenage, our last home game of the season. It'd be nice if we could secure the title here, at home. I mean, last season, we had to watch Southend lift the title at our home ground on the last day of the season. It'd be really nice if we could get a win today, Aldershot and Wrexham both lose, and we become champions. But that's in an ideal world. In reality, we could lose this, lose the next game, and either Aldershot or Wrexham could pip us to the title, and it'll end in tears. Like I said, same team. There are a couple of players struggling for fitness. They would drop down off the green, but I can't change that team. I can't change it from last time. I'm keeping it the same. hoping for the best result possible. Which best result possible is a win, an Aldershot defeat, and a Wrexham loss or draw. I think Wrexham are playing Solihull, and Aldershot are at home to Dartford, who are one place outside the relegation zone. So they both have easier fixtures than us, I'd say. Although, if Dartford need to get a result to secure their safety, there's Ironside, and how has he missed that? Ironside had the chance to put us 1-0 up early on and has hit it straight at the keeper. Wrexham are losing. Wrexham are 1-0 down against Solihull. Which means if Wrexham don't win, they can't catch us. As long as we get a point. There's Lloyd with a deep cross that's cleared. But Rowe can put the ball straight back in the danger area here. Brings it back to Booty. Booty to Miller. Miller puts it across the face of the goal. And Lloyd has put us 1-0 up. And we're one step closer to being champions of the National League. Lloyd has touched home an unmissable goal, really. Booty to Miller. Miller drags it back across. Lloyd unmarked. Open goal. Simple tap in. And that is 1-0. And here's Lloyd now. Back to Dacres Cogley. Cogley over the top again. Lloyd. Can he score us? Oh, he doesn't. He plays it straight into the keeper's arms. I tried to calm down as much as I possibly could before this game started. I'm shaking like an absolute leaf. Right, we are ahead on goal difference. We're ahead on XG, we're ahead on possession, we're ahead on number of shots, and we're ahead in the scoreline. But it's only by 1 goal. So we need to find another gear to try and take advantage of this game. And I'm going to have to put the latest scores on. Oh, it wouldn't let me. I thought it was going to be our highlight, but it looks like they're going to attack. Now, Rose picked it back up again. Alowu. And Wrexham are 3-0 down. Popped up at the bottom of the screen there. Wrexham 3-0 down away to Solihull. And their title race has been pretty much run. 3-0, trading 3-0 away at Solihull means that as long as we pick up a point here, that Wrexham can't win the league. And even if Stevenage come back and win this game, Wrexham still wouldn't be able to win it because we're too far ahead on goal difference, I think. And here's Lloyd. He points to the spot. It looked like the defender had got the ball, but referee says he got the player, and Ironside can put us 2-0 up. Here he doesn't. He misses the penalty. That's 2 golden opportunities that Ironside's had, but the highlight's still alive. Stevenson, no, it's been cleared, and from a penalty, we need to gather ourselves here and prevent Stevenage from getting the equaliser. It's end-to-end stuff. Let's just pause that for just a second because I'm going to see how Aldershot are getting on and make a couple of substitutions. Aldershot are still 0-0 with Dartford. So, as it stands, we would win the title today. If all the results stay the same, we win the title today. Oh. Right, substitutions. Going to take a lower off for Wassell. And I think that's it for now. Let's get back to playing this game. If we could pick up a second goal, it'd make me feel a whole lot more comfortable. It's right, Lloyd, Dacres Cogley. Pass the ball around a little bit. We've got no one forward at the minute. Ironside's very deep. There's Rowe. Plays in Miller. Ironside. Can he find the killer pass? Lloyd, no, he's gone backwards. Come on. Trying to carve out an opening here, and Stevenage are defending quite well. They're standing off us, allowing us to play, but we can't find that killer ball. So Rowe makes a little run down the left, and he can swing across in here, and Ironside is 2-0! 2-0! And we are moving towards becoming champions of the National League. Ironside, I think Rowe got a little bit pissed off with all the little bit of passing around. He's come across, and Ironside, third time's a charm, ladies and gentlemen. He missed the penalty. He had that chance really early on in the game. And with all the shots still drawing 0-0, a fire has added a third from the corner. Booty corner in a fire. And now, a little while back, in an episode, I said we were having a party. And we will definitely be having a party tonight if Aldershot don't score a goal. And they have. Aldershot have just scored a goal. It's going to the last day of the season by the looks of it. We may have just performed absolutely brilliantly there. Got a 3-0 win. And I thought we were going to be lifting the trophy. But Aldershot, I think Aldershot have just, at the death they have, Aldershot have kept this title race alive. Well, it weren't at the death, it was in the 79th minute, but I didn't see it until like the 87th or something. Aldershot with a 1-0 win over Dartford. We go into the last day of the season. A win and we're champions. A draw, as long as Aldershot don't overturn a 5-goal deficit, so they've got to win by 6 goals, and we're champions. A defeat, and we could throw it all away on the last day of the season. And the last time we played Stockport, we lost. So, I'm not looking forward to it. Right, our preparation was all done. I'd held a team meeting. We were all ready and raring to go. And the game's been called off. Our last game of the season, the game that could crown us champions of the National League and get us promoted to the Football League for the first time since Maidstone United were reformed in 1992. And there's a waterlogged pitch. So, with our game's been moved to the Tuesday night. We get an extra couple of days, an extra 2 or 3 days, extra 3 days to prepare for it. I presume all the other games are going ahead as planned. So, we'll know exactly what we need to do before the game against Stockport even kicks off. Right, we need a point. We need at least a draw in this game. Aldershot won their game 2-1. So we come into this game in second place, a point off the top, but with a much better goal difference. So if we can get a draw here, we're champions. If we win, we're champions. If we lose this game, we go into the playoffs. And it will be heartbreak on the last day of the season. And we don't have a great record against Stockport. We've lost 3 of 4 meetings in this series so far. The other one was a draw. We haven't beaten them. Hopefully we can change that today. The team is Hemming, Dacres Cogley, Barlow's back in, Alowu, Rowe, Stevenson right, Booty, Lloyd, Miller and Ironside. I put Rory Deacon on the bench, who will I'll probably bring him on at some point, depending on how it goes, because this will be his last game for us. His contract's up in the summer, I believe, and he isn't good enough to carry on playing for us. He's 33 now, so it'll be his farewell. Hopefully his last game for us will be a title win. But it could all end in tears in a few minutes' time. I don't want to put too much pressure on the team, but they need to know the importance of it. Well, I don't want that twice, do I? On the visualiser, that's it. If we can just hold out for a draw, get an early goal, kept it on a positive mentality, because we don't want to play defensively and change the way we've been playing. We lost one game in about 20, something like that, 21. It would be heartbreaking if we were to lose that long winning streak on the last day of the season to cost us the title, but it could happen. It could happen. Teams have thrown away bigger leads. There's a lovely ball over the top. Row to Lloyd. Lloyd, if he can get the ball across, he does get the ball across, and it's headed over. Headed over. And we've Aldershot scored a late goal, 79th, 80th minute goal, or whatever it was, in their last game, during our last game, which meant that we didn't pick up the title at home. And I don't know what Callum Rowe has done there. The ball's come across. Callum Rowe, all he's got to do is head it away, and he's headed it into his own net. We could lose the title here through a stupid own goal. Hopefully we try and get back in this game. Miller, Ironside, back to Miller. Rowe, can he make amends? Booty. Rowe, you just need to get the ball in the middle. There's no real urgency just yet, but there's Booty, back to Stevenson. Stevenson finds Wright, we're playing this tippy-tappy passing game again, giving Stockport a chance to regroup and sit off of us. But there's Miller to Lloyd, and Lloyd has he's blasted it wide. And we're going to hand the title to Aldershot as it stands. We've had 7 shots on goal, none on target. Stockport have had 5, none on target. But a stupid own goal from Callum Rowe has given Stockport the lead at half-time. And I was talking about the things that have gone against us, with Aldershot picking up that late win at home to Dartford, which meant we couldn't pick the title up on the last game. And then we had our game disallowed. The game was postponed. And we're 45 minutes away from throwing it all away, unless we can get back into this game. If Stockport score another one, then it's all over, I think. But out of all the teams we could have played on the last day of the season, Stockport was probably the one that I didn't want to play. No! What have you done? A stupid own goal from Callum Rowe, and then Benjamin Barlow, who has been our best defender all season, just passes it to their player. Their player slots it in at the front post, and we've thrown away the title. We've absolutely thrown away this title. The shouts of encouragement, but We need to do something here. And Booty's free kick is straight into the hands of their goalkeeper. We have just over half an hour to get ourselves back into this game and win this title. But Stockport could make it 3 here. And they have. Stockport have gone 3-0 up. For all intents and purposes, we were champions. We had done everything but lift the title. And now we've come into the last day of the season needing a point. Just one lousy point. And we've just thrown it all away. I don't know what we can do here really, but got to do whatever we can. Right, we'll take Dacre's Cogley off. Let's put Finwright up there. Bring Swiderski on there. Campton Sturridge on there. I think that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Move players up. Play a long ball game. I don't think we're going to be able to turn around a 3-goal deficit. And it looks like we're heading to the playoffs again. I thought it was going to be a repeat of the time in the National League South. Lost in the playoffs. Then won the league the season after. Lost in the playoffs last season in the National League. And we come into the last day of the season. 2 points clear at the top of the table. And now, with 25 minutes left of our last game, Aldershot are going to be champions. There's not anything else I can do here. I'm going to bring Deacon on because it's his last ever game. Well, it might not be his last ever game for us now, but I'll bring him on. But there's no way we turn around a 3-goal deficit in 10 minutes. And this, I'm really afraid that it will completely kill morale for the playoffs. It's killed mine, I know that. It has completely killed my morale. If you've enjoyed that episode, please leave a like, comment below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when the next episode's out. And I'm going to go and cry in a corner. I'm going to headbutt the wall and Oh! I'm going to take a break for a minute. And I'll see you again for the next episode, where we will attempt to lift ourselves back up and win the playoffs, because there is still the chance that we could be a Football League side before the end of this season.